So it hasn't been times where like you've been mad at him and you didn't want to train. You like, hey, Pops, man, hey, I ain't feeling it today.
It's like every day.
So what type of energy do he give you when you say, hey, Ty, I'm not today?
Yeah, just tell me like once I get to college, it ain't gonna be no how I feel.
Welcome to Courtside, where we sit on the sideline and we discuss sports as if we can do it better ourselves. I'm your host, Mr. Hunt. You guys know my co-host, the Bay to LA. How you doing today, my brother?
Man, I can't complain, man. I'm feeling good. Blessed.
Yes, blessed and highly favored, huh?
That's it, man.
Yes, man.
God is great and paper straight,
Come
man.
on, man. The paper's always straight, man. Again, we're back again, man.
Uh-huh.
Another episode, man.
That's it.
Before we get started, any shout outs you want to give out to anybody?
Man, shout out to the whole Hurts family, man. You know, the whole Hurts regime, if you will, you know.
Yes.
Just blessings. That's all I can say, brother. You got anything you want to say?
Yes, man. I see you got a different kind of jersey on.
Yeah,
man. I thought you was a Niners fan, but I guess
I am a Niners fan.
But I guess since you on the bandwagon now, right?
Oh man, OTF, man. Only the family, man. You know.
But I see you represent Philip, man. I guess shout out to you, kinfolk Jalen Hurts, right?
Yeah.
Hey, man, like I say, man, he gonna need all the support he can get, man. Because if he don't get that offense right,
what you mean?
If he don't get the ball to AJ Brown, it's gonna be an early exit in the playoffs.
Those hands might need support for all them rings he gonna have. So you right. He gonna need some support.
Yeah, man. Whatever, man. All right, guys. If you like Courtside, please make sure you like and subscribe to the show. But like we do always on Courtside, we like to bring on special guests, local talent here in Central Louisiana, whether it's basketball, football, former athletes, current head coaches, former coaches. It doesn't matter. And today is no different. Today, our special guest is a junior at Alexandria Senior High School. He's a menace in the secondary, all right? He had 70 tackles in the regular season, 2 picks, and 4 block punts. He even has the nickname Zone 9. Courtside, help me welcome to the show, Mr. Letravious Williams. How you doing today, my brother?
Doing good, man.
Man, before we get started, any shout-outs you want to give out to anybody?
Yeah, you're going to give glory to God.
There we go.
Shout out my parents, teammates, coaches, everyone who helped me along my journey.
Gotcha, man. So let's talk about it. So before we get off into the question, you say you want to give a shout out to your parents, man. Tell the people, who are your parents?
My dad, Letravious Williams Sr., and my mom, Letravious Williams.
Gotcha, man. Your dad, so the foot doctor, right? That's your pops, right?
Yes, sir.
We're going to talk more about the foot doctor, man. But let's get off into it, man. We know you're a junior and you're the starting safety this year, man. So tell us, what has this year meant for you personally?
It meant a lot, man. Knowing I had to step up in a big role to help my team. Mm-hmm. It really meant a lot.
So you say step up in a big role. What type of role did you have to fill this year?
Step into the starting spot at the strong safety position. It was a big task for me going into the season. I feel like I did pretty good.
Did pretty good?
So, you know, y'all are doing outstanding this year, right? Y'all ranked number 5, right? So that's that crown is heavy. How do you feel that you've impacted this year as opposed to last year? Like, what would be the staple as far as your performance game wise this year playing for the team?
Being able to make plays and help out the team in my role.
Okay.
Help encourage them and bring the energy to help them out.
What do you feel like was your best game this year?
Washington.
Okay, talk about it a little bit.
That's the game I had the 20 tackles.
Wait, how many?
20.
20 in one game. Right,
as a safety, not a middle linebacker, as a safety.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, then it was 21-21 with like a minute something left in the game. They had the ball, and I was able to get an interception to put us up to go punch the ball in and seal the game off.
Okay. You know, when you have all those tackles, can you tell us a little bit about your work ethic when it comes to studying the game? Because you don't get 20 tackles by accident. Like, there's something that you're seeing on the field that nobody else is seeing.
Yeah, well, it's mainly the coaches and preparing us to go in, and me watching film and studying, looking to see what my key is, and just executing during the game.
Okay.
Gotcha. And like we stated before, still staying on those tackles and all that, what you do in the backfield. And we talked about some of your stats earlier in when we first came on. We talked about the 70 tackles. We talked about the 2 interceptions in the 4 block punts. So out of those 3 categories, which one of those kind of reflects your game the most?
I say either the block punts or the 70 tackles.
Guys, so if you got to choose out of one of those, which one would it be?
Probably the block punts.
Why is that?
Just to show like my explosiveness and reaction time to get off and be able to make those
guys. So your reaction time. So let's talk about that reaction time, because a lot of people think blocking punts, it just happens, right? I just get lucky. So what is your mindset, or what are you looking at when you're going to block a punt?
So I'm looking at this setup first to see where I'm gonna attack at, and then after that is just looking at the ball. As soon as I see it twitch, I'm gone. You're
gone. All right. I like that, man. Because a lot of people think when they watch NFL games, they think, hey, they got lucky. They just happen to get there in time. No, it's technique. It's something you're watching. It's something you're paying attention to. And I like that you understand that, man. But also, let's get off into this nickname, Zone 9. All right. So I like it, man. The Zone 9 is like, hey, like Area 59. It's isolated, man. If you come through here, something bad is gonna happen, right? So where did the name Zone 9 come from?
My dad is the one who came up with it. I really don't know how he came up with it.
Man, but whoever did, he came up with it, man. But like I said, the name has taken off. So has that name given you more confidence?
I would say yes, sir.
Why so?
Because knowing that like it has a lot of meaning to it and how I play.
Gotcha. So what does it mean to you?
It means like Zone 9, like it's my zone. So you come in here, you got to deal with me.
Bad things gonna happen to you, right? I like that.
So when we say zone, do you feel like you're more of a coverage safety?
I feel like I could do it both, but
okay.
I like fitting up the run better.
Say that again?
I like fitting the run. Okay,
all right. So you bring the pop.
Yes, sir. But
okay.
I cover too.
Okay.
Don't get it twisted.
Okay. so now they say safeties are just wide receivers who couldn't catch. Now I want to know. I want to know, is this true when it comes to you?
I would say, sadly, I got a couple dropped interceptions on the season.
Season.
Okay. Let me ask you, when it comes to like your preparation, as far as you getting off on your keys and that quickness, I mean, you're explosive when you are out on that field. What is it that you're doing as far as preparation that has you moving like that?
I would say like during the off season, I worked a lot on my speed and strength to be able to create that explosiveness. So I think that's where it comes from.
Gotcha. So you say you worked a lot in this off season, right? So what type of work did you do this off season? And who were you working with?
My dad.
Your dad. All right. So again, shout out.
What's that name again?
Man, shout out to Dr. Foot, man. The foot doctor. Man, shout out to Letravious, man. You see, not only does he get other athletes right, but he get his son right as well, man. So talk about some of the stuff he had you doing, and how has your guys' relationship been, even though he's your dad, but he's been training you as well.
Yeah, I feel like over the off season, like training with him, it makes our relationship stronger, and him pushing me to do it
well. Yeah. So it hasn't been times where like you've been mad at him and you didn't want to train. You like, hey, Pops, man, hey, I ain't feeling it today.
It's like every day.
So what type of energy do he give you when you say, hey, Ty, I'm not today?
Yeah, just tell me like once I get to college, it ain't gonna be how I feel.
Come on now, and you absolutely right about that, man. Because my son is going through the same thing. Like this is his freshman year in college playing football, and it's everyday grind. You know, it's early morning workouts, and they got film sessions. They got DB meetings. It's all day. It's an all day affair just to prepare to play on Saturday. So what he's preparing you for now, as far as the vigorous training routine, keeping you alert, helping you understand your position, is only going to be 10 times worse when you get to college. So what he's preparing you for is only going to make it better for you when you get to college, because you're going to understand and appreciate what you're going through now, and you're going to be ready for it, man. So I would say just keep grinding. I see your workout videos. I see your highlights, man, and the jump you made from last year to this year, it shows. So just keep the hard work going, man. Hey, man, the sky's the limit.
Right. That grind. And just to piggyback off of what you were saying, I think it's interesting when you see that father and son tandem working together. And, even when you get into it, right, and that you don't see it the way that he sees it, I think the longevity and time, that once you start seeing, okay, hey, this was the goal. And once we start moving in that direction, you'll pick it up and you won't need any more reinforcement because you've already laid the groundwork down in high school. So once you get into college, it's going to be within you. Nobody going to have to ask you or tell you, went through the fire already. So, shout out to you and your dad, man, for working together. And I mean, if you look at the stats, whatever y'all doing, it's working. Right? It's working. Do that.
Yes. Do that, man. All right. So next question. So we know Ash has a strong football program, right? You guys been making a lot of noise in recent years. You went to the Dome last year. This year, you guys are primed to get back there. How has that program shaped you as a competitor?
I say like my coaches and my teammates, they like encourage me and push me to become like the best I can, and not becoming comfortable to what I already have, and always striving for more. Gotcha. So you say your teammates pushes you, coach pushes you. So what are some things that your coach do to push you? I say like keep raising the standard every time it's meet, and just emphasize how important like the attention to details and the small things, how far it can get you.
Gotcha. So that attention to detail, who that sound like? Attention to detail.
That sound good, man.
Hey, that sound like Son Jackson, huh?
Yeah, it do. Attention to detail. Teamwork is the key.
Man. So you say your teammates, they also push you as well, right? So is there like a friendly competition among the DBs as far as who can get the most tackles, who can get the most interception, who can? So let's talk about that. Is there a friendly competition within that?
Yes, I feel like me and my guys, you got Jay Time, Raymond Harris, Kyron Griffin, Jay Frazier, Kerry Gaines, all those guys. We like to challenge each other and push each other to our best.
Gotcha.
I like that. Who on the offensive end, challenges the defensive secondary out there in Ash?
Alex Fontenot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about him? Sound like I heard that name before.
He's nice receiver.
Yeah, he 6'2",
right?
Maybe taller than that, like 185, 190.
Okay.
Big body, physical.
Okay.
But he can run routes and he's quick.
Okay, so he running the whole route tree.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. He nice.
Okay.
He nice. So Alex, if you're listening,
I heard he got hops too. Is this true?
Yeah. He's
okay.
athletic.
Okay.
Gotcha. So that's actually, so is there like any, I know you talked about the 20 tackle game or whatever. Was that your biggest moment this far in the regular season? Or were there something else?
I would have to say probably it was.
Well, yeah. So what would be your second biggest moment this season?
I would say probably when I blocked the punt against Westman Road to allow us to score. And sadly, we didn't get that one, but it was a big play.
Yeah.
The crowd and the energy from the sideline, it really felt good.
Felt good. So when you make those type of plays, man, do you feel as if, hey, this is normal for me, or is it a shock, or do you say, hey, this is supposed to happen? These are the plays I'm supposed to get out here and make.
I feel like it's prone to having like it's normal to me. Yeah.
Gotcha. So, and that's good you say that, because when you feel like it's normal, now you know it happens. It can happen every game. It's not like one game I done got out here and I done got 20 tackles, then the next one I got 2. No tackles, you know what I'm saying? Nothing is starting to happen. So is that a combination of your training and the program that you guys have there, your hard work? What all goes into that for you?
It's definitely the scheme that we put together, our coaches, every day at practice, how we get after it, good on good. So I feel like that plays a big role in.
Gotcha. So let's talk about your head coach, man. We like to bring the athletes on, and we like to talk about the coaches, man. So tell us, what type of person is your head coach?
Coach Bachman, he's smart. Like, he's very smart. He's intelligent. He teaches us that it's more than football. Like, after it's all over, like, who are you as a person and how you gonna make it out in the real world?
In the real world, yeah, gotcha. So let's talk about, in the stories you want to share about Coach Bachman?
Let's see, which one can I share?
Coach, if you're listening, don't hold it against him, all right?
I feel like it was one day. I'm trying to think. Give me 1 second. Okay, so he didn't like the energy that we had. He thought like we was flat and stuff. And usually he like give like time for the team to correct it, or teammates to correct it. But if not, it's just goal lines. That's what
so goal lines. That's from one goal line to the other one, huh?
Yeah, that's that attitude adjustment.
That's man.
That'll get you a good jump start on.
If you ain't got it fixed, you got to fix after this, right? So how long did y'all do that?
It was a long time until he felt like we got the point across. And after that, we got to work.
I like that. Oftentimes we talk about, a lot of the good things and great things that's happening during football. Also, what can be a good thing is like when we have adversity. So can you talk about a time maybe this year where you faced adversity and how it helped you and you bounced back from it? Like, do you had any experiences like that this year?
Definitely the beginning of the Reston game.
Okay.
We went down 21-3 or 24-3, one of the two. And we had to keep our head up, and then we had one big play, another big play, and then it was up. Yeah,
because y'all was down big, wasn't it? Yeah. You say 21-3. Yeah. I remember seeing the score online. I was like, this can't be right. But then I seen you guys came back and win. So what did that teach you and the rest of the team in that moment?
It taught us that like even if we're down, like don't turn on each other, stay glued together, and we can fight. We
can fight and come back. I like that. Yeah, man. Because again, that adversity right there, being down 21-3, to make that comeback and win, man. That shows the grit and toughness of the team, man. So let me ask you this. So let's talk about your improvements. All right. I know we mentioned earlier that your jump from last year to this year was really, really good. What area do you think you improved the most from last year to this season?
I would say speed or strength. One of those two.
So let's talk about your speed. So in what ways did you get faster?
I feel like I got better acceleration than I had last year. More twitchy and explosive.
Gotcha. And that's helped you with the block punts, help you get the tackles, help you to get those interceptions. So let's still sticking on your speed and your explosiveness. So when you go on to tackle and you breaking yourself down, what techniques do you use? I see a lot of people that like to tackle high, that like to lead with the head or whatever. What is your tackling style?
So with our Coach Mercer, our defensive coordinator at Ash, he teaches us to like own our hip and explode through our hips and near foot, near shoulder.
Gotcha. All right, I like that.
So I got somebody in mind, but I'm gonna ask you if you had to patent your style as safety to somebody who plays or played in the NFL, who would it be?
I'd say probably Cam Chancellor.
Man, that's what I was thinking. The only reason why I was saying
I was gonna say Palomalu, but okay.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna tell you why I say Cam Chancellor, because his dad is a big Seattle Seahawks fan.
Okay,
so he grew up. Seahawks.
We got to get him some help. We got to get him some help. We got to send him a Niners jersey.
So go back into the Cam Chancellor. So again, he talked. So why is that your comparison?
Because he's like a headhunter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fly around and make plays.
Yeah. And now that you say that, man, like I can see that, you know what I'm saying? Yes. The flying around, making big hits, but it's all controlled or whatever. Like Cam Chancellor play, it looked vicious, but it was controlled though. So I can see that with your play, with everything being under control. All right. So if that's something that you pride yourself on for, as being under control. So so let's talk about that. So how do you control all that?
Being control is the biggest part is being disciplined and knowing like not to do any cheap shots that could cost us and things like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so you already know why I was going to say Troy.
Yeah.
Because one, it's just as far as the size, the speed, and then his knowledge of the game. Like when I'm seeing you out there from the highlights and everything, I'm like, he's seeing something before it happens, kind of like a point guard is on the basketball, basketball court. Like you got to see something before it happens. Like you're reading those keys and you're trusting what those coaches have taught you that, hey, if I see this, go. And oftentimes when you're going, that don't mean you see it. I'm just expecting when I get there, it's going to happen for me. Right. Because when you're at the safety spot, like, you like almost the last line of defense.
Last line of defense.
You know, so you definitely I said Troy as far as the intelligence of the game.
Yeah.
You know, you definitely are doing film study for sure. So just keep doing that, you know, and it's definitely paying off.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So let's get off into some music, man. So top 3 artists are out right now. Your favorite.
NBA YoungBoy. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
We already know that's one of them. No, is it?
Yeah.
Your top 3.
I really don't have like a
What do you like to listen to then?
big gospel person.
Gospel.
Okay.
All right, so let's get into some of your favorite gospel artists then.
I like Kirk Franklin.
Kirk Franklin. All right. We all grew up on Kirk. Yeah.
Leandra Johnson.
All right.
You got Tamala Man.
Tamala Man. I like that. Who else?
You got what's her name?
Well, that's fine. You gave us 3.
I'm trying to
you gave us 3. If you think about it, we'll come back to it. So, do you listen to gospel music before you step on the field?
Yes, sir.
I like that, man. So, what does the gospel music do for you compared to what everybody else listen to?
I feel like it calms me down.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Gotcha. So it calms you down, kind of that way you can think better, you can understand better, kind of visualize what's going on, man. And that's crazy because, like I say, me when I played sports, man, I didn't listen to rap. I would listen to like R&B music, like because it would calm me down. It kind of get me in the mellow position to where like I can understand, I can see it, I can visualize it. I never wanted to be too hype, because especially like in warm ups, like I play basketball in warm ups. Like I never went full speed because I didn't want to overexert myself. So I always kind of do my layups or whatever. I lay it up. It'd be kind of like not half speed, but right there to where like when I get once that ball tip up, now I'm ready to go, man. So I do understand that music to calm you down to where you don't exert too much energy and warm ups, whatever, to where you don't have anything left. So I do get that part. I get that part.
I had you all the way wrong because I said NBA YoungBoy. You didn't hit me with the gospel. But I can't say that's refreshing, you know. Listen, evidently it worked. So keep doing that. It's a gospel singer people used to always ask me about or say that I look like. Smokey Norval, you ever heard of him? Good. Don't check it. Don't check him out. Yeah, because everybody used to ask me about Smokey Norval, and I'm like, who is this guy? He's like, he a gospel singer. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Let's go this way. What is your expectation for the rest of the year? We know you got a big game coming up this Friday. Can you just tell us a little bit about the mindset, not scheme or anything like that, but what is the mindset that the coach has talked to you guys about coming into Friday's game?
Playing physical.
Okay.
I feel like we have the most success when we play physical. Like this week of practice we've been getting after it.
Okay. So delivering a blow. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. So y'all been getting after it, huh? So it ain't been no walkthroughs. It ain't been no talking about what we gonna do.
No, sir.
Y'all actually be. So that I like that, man. Like all the way to the end, man. So how well as far as the pregame speeches? Let's get off into that, man, because I know Coach Bogdan, he got that voice. So let's talk about some of these pregame speeches, man. How impactful or inspiring is his pregame speeches?
They're very impactful. They give us motivation and sets our mindset right to our objective and what we have to do. Gotcha.
So giving us an example of maybe one of his speeches or some stuff that he might say to get y'all pumped up.
He'll tell us how we gotta go out physical them. I feel like his favorite line is drag him to the deep end and drown him with effort.
Man, come on now, drag him to the deep end and drown him with effort, man. Hey, put that on him.
It sounds like a mystical song or something.
Man, that sounds like one of them old.
No, that was UNLV, wasn't it?
No Limit Soldier.
Yeah. That's what's up.
I like that, man. All right, man. So we know you're a junior, man, and then you got one more season, and then it'll be time for you to go to college, man. Right now, while schools are watching you, what do you want them to say about you when they see you on film and when they speak to you?
He's very intelligent. He knows the game. He knows how to play the game.
All right. So, and Out of those three things you just said, what is the number one for you?
I feel like my intelligence.
Your intelligence. Why is that?
Because like when you're intelligent and you know like where everything is going, like size and speed, it really doesn't matter if you're there to make the play.
Gotcha. So if you understand, if I can see it before it happened, my intelligence will make up for the lack of speed or the lack of size, is what you're saying, right? So and you're right, man, because there have been numerous DBs or safeties or corners who went to the league to where the longevity came into play because they had the intelligence. If you look at a Richard Sherman, wasn't the fastest, wasn't the biggest, but what he had right here was he had the intellect to get out there and understand what was going on. Even with Troy, like you said, Troy Polamalu, like he wasn't the biggest, he wasn't the fastest. He was strong, but his intelligence was able for him to read the coverage, to be able to understand what's going on, so he can make those big plays. And to me, I think speed and size that'll help get you into the league, but your intelligence is what's going to carry you on and give you that long career. So I'm glad you said intellect, man, because that's going to take you a good long career when we're talking about professional sports.
And when you were talking about, your intellect, also we don't want to discount, having heart, to put your nose in there.
Come on now.
When oftentimes with, some people make a business decision, they'll make a business decision out there and you can tell immediately just by the outcome. But when you got an individual who got heart, it's gonna get in there, fill that gap up, and then we're gonna figure out what's gonna happen after we get there. That longevity piece is going to continue to take you far. So continue to be a student of the game. And I think the sky is the limit. So I'm interested in seeing importantly, what's going to happen at the end of this year, but I know next year is going to be crazy.
Yes, it is, man. And with that being said, man, final question, man. Finishing out your junior year, going into your senior year, you're talking about your goals, your life. What are your goals moving forward?
I want to get offers, but mainly I want to finish out the year. I want to finish with a high GPA, get a high score in my ACT.
There we go.
To set me up after football.
Gotcha. I like that, man. Man, your daddy didn't prepare you well, huh? Your dad and your mom done got you right, huh? Your mom, I was about to say, your dad gonna get you right on your feet. Your mom gonna get you with them books and everything. Yes, because that's how I'm with my kids. I'm like, hey, man, them straight. They take care of yourself, man. Hey, I just get out here and do some good training, man. Man, before we go, you got anything you want to leave with the people?
Just keep working, man, because you never know. Everybody's always watching, so.
Gotcha. Bay, any last word?
Man, hey, listen, one thing I know, when it comes to Ash and when it comes to the support, they're going to have it. They're going to have that building rocking.
Yes, they are.
And I'm excited, just to, see how this journey goes. So continue success to you, man.
Yes, best. Just to piggyback, man, continue success, man. We enjoy watching you this year, man. We enjoy the improvement. Keep inspiring, keep motivating, keep being the best player you can be, man. And hey, man, and stay with the fuck doctor, man. Everything's going to be all right.
Yes, sir.
All right, you guys have been listening to Courtside, where we sit on the sideline and we discuss sports as if we can do it better ourselves. I'm your host, Mr. 300. You guys know my co-host, the Bay to LA. Hope you guys have enjoyed yourself. See you guys on the next one.